Rummery Park Campground. This is in the Nightcap National Park. As you can see, you can set up a swag up there on the flat stuff. Not necessarily friendly locals. Rummery Park Campground National Park. G'day everybody, welcome to Mud Ducks Campgrounds. My name is Steve from Mud Ducks Touring Australia, and as you can see, we're at Rummery Park Campground. This is not going to be a very long clip, guys, because it's not a very big campground. This is in the Nightcap National Park area, which is not too far west of Byron Bay, sort of north of Lismore, that kind of area in northern New South Wales. This little section here has an indigenous name, so it may be for the whole place. This is, I'm going to call it Gamal Campground or Gamal Campground. This part here, obviously, with the picnic tables and stuff, you would carry your gear in. It does have barbecues, although one of them looks like it doesn't work at the moment. So there's that bit. Now, I'll go back out to the roadway. This, as I said, won't be a very long video. Now this is about 2.5 k's up the road from Minyon Falls, which is a very popular area, and there's a hiking track in and around that area as well. But as we come into the camp, we go over a causeway, which is quite nice in both directions, and then we come back into the main camping area. So, from what I can see so far, it's mostly park out here and lug your camp equipment in. I didn't show you the first site because there's people in it using it, so that would be a bit rude. So, I'm up here in one of the car parking areas, and as you can see, you could lug all your gear down there. Now, if you camp like I do, you know that's not much good to you or to me. But if you're watching this to research campgrounds and carrying your tent or your swag in from your car doesn't bother you, then why not? We have a pit toilet there, so that's handy. Now there is more track going up that way, but the road is closed. There's some campgrounds up there, as you can see. You got to go up the steps, but they are mostly accessed from the car park over here. So once again, I'll avoid pointing cameras in people's faces, guys, but as you can see, they've got a couple of tents set up on flat timber bases. So that's pretty cool. So it's one way of doing it. If you can tie them down, I guess you got no problem putting the ropes over the edge and onto the grass. So that's pretty nice. What I won't do is I've got a group of people up here, so I'm going around the people. Into the middle here is where you would be able to camp with your vehicle without any hassle. But I'll walk around to that. But further up the top here, you can, as you can see, you can set up a swag up there on the flat stuff. That's pretty cool. So we'll walk around the roadway here. Can drive around this in a circle. And there's the campsites down the bottom, which would work if you're roof-topping. Well, I suppose roof-topping you can park nearly anywhere. But you know, if you got a small camper trailer, I don't think I'd be bringing a caravan up here, guys. Maybe you can. Long enough in these sections where you could bring a van in. But National Parks has got it set up so it says camper trailers, motorhomes, so you probably could bring a caravan in. So that's at sites 15, 14, 13 and 12. 17, which is just here, would be lug your gear in again, tent camping. We have more barbecues and a shelter, which you'd be pretty keen on if you're here and the weather's a bit average. It's got 2 barbecue fire pits in it and some more tables. So that's pretty cool. We have not necessarily friendly locals, but locals nevertheless. So look at those guys, as you'd sort of expect. So that's pretty nice in itself. And you've got further amenities up there. So it's not bad at all. It's a small campground for mostly the hiking types of people, more than anything, I think. And for people who like bringing their tents and stuff in. Like I didn't show the other amenities box because people walked over there. So I was trying to leave them alone. So where I'm walking now is back behind those amenities blocks and the camp kitchens type of area. Back across this little bridge to that first bit of the campground I showed you. So there's that. So there you go. The Gamal campground is for the exclusive use of Widjabul, Waiabal, the traditional owners of this country. So don't camp in here, guys. That's literally for the TOs. So I'm glad I read that on the way through. So stick up in the other section and you'll be right. So I told you it wasn't going to be a very long one, guys. There's only so much I can fit in at times. So yeah, that pretty well covers it. So what can get in here? Well, it's pretty well formed gravel roads. So pretty sure 4-wheel drives, 2-wheel drives, anything can get in here pretty well. I personally still don't think I'd want to bring a big caravan up here because some of the roads to get to this national park in particular are quite tight and windy and hilly. So this would be more camper trailer and 4-wheel drives and cars and so on, rather than your big vans, in my opinion. And like I said, to do is the Minyon Falls up the road. They're fantastic. They're really, really pretty. You would have seen those in the travel video by now. And there's hikes to do with those. So at the time of filming, the main thoroughfare through the national park was closed, so I have to go back out the way I came, which will take me back towards more of the main roads and towards Byron Bay. But so if there's anything else to explore in this national park, I can't see it today. Anyway guys, that will do me. I'm just rabbiting on for the sake of it. So as always, to the old hands, thanks for watching. To the new people, consider subscribing and welcome. I hope you enjoyed the clip. If you'd like to subscribe, click the notification bell. You'll know when all the videos come out. Maybe you'd like to become a channel member on my main channel, Mud Ducks Touring Australia, where you'll see these clips before they come out on this channel. And you only need to be a member of one channel to get everything I do. But you don't have to do any of that. These clips will come out fortnightly on the Mud Ducks Campgrounds channel. So thanks again for being there and for watching. And we will see you on the next one. If you want to support me, maybe join as a channel member, and also maybe buy some merch on the website. Anyway, I sound like I'm begging, guys. Sorry, I don't want to do that. Don't do any of that. Just like the video, I'm happy. Hey guys, all the best from Steve and Kaz at Mud Ducks Touring Australia, and thanks for watching this one on Mud Ducks Campground. See you next time.